Hello everyone, I am Susie.
I am Lucy.
Today we will take you to the kids' castle. There are many good stories and lots of fun toys in the kids' castle. Let's go together. Hooray! Hi, my friends. Today I am going to read those books for you. And now let's get started. Emily Brown and Father Christmas.
Father Christmas.
Emily Brown and Father Christmas.
Wow.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Emily Brown and an old gray rabbit called Stanley. One Christmas Eve, Emily Brown and Stanley had hung up their stockings and were reading each other a story when there was a ho ho help coming from outside the window.
Oh, who was that?
It was Father Christmas hanging by a rope from the roof.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Emily Brown, cried Father Christmas. Could you possibly call a fire brigade? Do you know how did Emily Brown rescued him?
I don't know. Let's see.
I can do better than that,
Oh, really?
said Emily Brown, getting on her emergency rescue machine. Stanley pushed the button on, and together they sucked Father Christmas in through the window.
把它吸进来了，哇！And then,
With,
把我刚刚抽进去了，然后呢？
Why, thank you, Emily Brown, said Father Christmas. I don't understand how that could happen. I'm using the very latest climbing equipment.
Latest 就是最时髦、最近的了。
Dropping down the chimney magically might be better, said Emily Brown. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways. A little while later, after Emily Brown and Stanley had politely pretended to be asleep while Father Christmas filled their stockings. There was another ho ho help, ho ho help.
What happened?
This time it was coming from the roof.
Oh,
Emily Brown, cried Father Christmas. I don't understand it, but my sled has broken down. It's the most up-to-date sleigh you can get. It has terrible wet seats and jet thingies, and I turned that switch, but it went bang, and now it won't move. Flying reindeer might be better, said Emily Brown. They will never break down. Yes, but they were not very modern, said Father Christmas. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways, said Emily Brown. Luckily, Stanley keeps a few flying reindeer in the wild bit at the bottom of the garden just for Christmas emergencies. Emily Brown and Stanley put on their winter warmers and went down to the wild beach at the bottom of the garden to find some flying reindeer for Father Christmas sleigh. Thank you, Emily Brown, said Father Christmas. I'm really most terribly grateful. It's no problem, said Emily Brown and Stanley, waving him goodbye. Be kind and helpful to others is what Christmas is all about. Quite a long time later, Emily Brown and Stanley were fast asleep when they were woken by the ho ho help! Ho ho help! Emily Brown and Stanley were so very, very tired.
What happened again?
But they opened their very eyes and scrambled onto their sleepy feet, and they put on their winter warmers and struggled out into the snow.
What happened? Is it also Father Christmas?
It was Father Christmas again. He was quite in the tizzy.
Yeah, quite quite a tizzy. What
in the
happened?
teeth, quite,
In
and
quite a
he
tizzy.
was in quite a tizzy. Oh, Emily Brown said, Father Christmas, I had iPhones and Y-phones and flashing screens with buttons, but I find them all terribly confusing, and so far I only got to the end of the street, and I've got to deliver all these presents to every child in the whole entire world before tomorrow morning. What am I to do?
怎么办呀？
Turn left, turn right, beep, beep. What it says you're lost.
是呀，你这丢了，迷路了。You're lost. You're lost. You are lost.
Emily Brown and Stanley. Emily Brown looks at Stanley, and Stanley looks at Emily Brown. A Christmas day with no stockings. And they were going to be some very disappointed children out there.
Yeah.
It was time for some firm words. Father Christmas said Emily Brown very sternly. There's only one way to do this, and that is by magic. Magic isn't there in modern. What, Father Christmas? I don't want to be out of date and out of touch, but some children I have written asking for peace to the world and sweet dreams wherever I can't find those in any of calculators and
any of these catalogs.
And a tissue.
A tissue.
What?
不知道什么 and what 不是我。
Father Christmas was getting very upset.
Yeah.
Why?
Because their wishes is not in the catalog. Catalog 就是目录里边没有这项礼物呀，什么世界和平啦，什么每个人都有一个甜美的梦乡啦，这是什么礼物呀
Where?
No, you see peace of the world， 就是说世界和平 ，sweet dream forever， 永远都有一个甜美的梦啊，做个好梦啊。
And I can't find those in any calculator.
No catalog， 你仔细读
Why catalogs? Why he can't find these way?
Because catalogs just matter things， 都是一些物质的东西，不是精神上 spiritual. These are the spiritual need, right? 比如说世界和平啦，有一个甜美的梦，都是精神上的需要。This is matter， 就是物质的，是不是？
What's this shopping cart? Why is it I can't find any of those? Why?
找不到呀。
Why Father Christmas was getting very upset? Why?
Yeah, he wanted to be modern to use the techniques, but he couldn't find all the children's then, so he has to use the old-fashioned magic. 过时的这种 magic 是不是 ？magic 就
Toys you need. What is toys you need?
你要什么样的玩具呢？我们看看下面发生什么，好不好？
Leave this to Stanley and me, Father Christmas said Emily Brown. All of this trying to be modern has tired you out, and I think you're coming down with a nasty winter cold.
还感冒了。
So Emily Brown and Stanley tucked Father Christmas up with a cup of hot chocolate and some warm slippers in the chair in front of the fire.
然后呢？
Stanley and I don't think you need to be up to date, said Father Christmas said. Emily Brown, we love you just the way you are.
我们就是喜欢拿着你。
Oh, that's so very kind of you, sneezed Father Christmas, gently falling asleep.
睡着了呀，那可是怎么办？谁去送礼物呀？
Okay, Stanley, said Emily Brown, the year of the children of the world are depending on us.
What happened? Well,
Emily Brown and Stanley took out their dream catchers and looked at their star maps. Off they flew in Father Christmas's sleigh to deliver presents to every single in the entire world, even though it was day past their bedtime. Here, let's see here.
Past their bedtime, they're still delivering. What happened next?
And they did it by magic because it may be old-fashioned, but it's a lot quicker. Why are these children happy?
Because they have a gift now. And then what happened?
Let's see here. Let me ask you, why he said, what am I to do? Why?
他都不知道怎么做了。我们看看下面发生什么了。
Why these reindeers are so happy? Why? Why?
Because finally you use me now.
No.
Why?
Looks like they're eating.
Oh really? Yeah, they're eating the grass. Okay, that's happy. Next, please.
You're lost. When they got back, Father Christmas was fast asleep. So Emily Brown and Stanley very quietly put a few little presents in Father Christmas stockings which were hanging on the edge of the chair without waking him up. Then Emily Brown and Stanley went to bed.
去学校了，那他们还有礼物吗？
And the lovely old-fashioned start hunt over Emily Brown's house that night. Because being kind and helpful to others is what Christmas all about.
Is all about. 对呀。Christmas 就是对别人要比较 kind， 是不是要好心？
Hey, why this one here? Why he said, but some children have written asking for peace to the world and sweet dreams forever, and I can't find those in any of catalogs and tissue. Why? What are these? My product. He's so cute. My product. Kissing. My product. Is so cute. My product. Kimchi. Why he said, I can't buy these. Why?
找不到呀，没有这个礼物的名字呀。
Try
很难
sweet
做到
dreams
呀。
forever. What is sweet dreams forever?
永远都有美梦做，天天都做美梦，
How
那多
about
好呀！
peace to the world?
就是全世界和平，怎么？那很难达到呀！你看世界不是这儿打仗就是那儿打仗，是不是？大家总是不和平相处。
Why the eyes is like this?
Oh, I couldn't find them. I'm happy.
Why Father Christmas was getting very upset? Why?
Because so many things I couldn't do. Do you want to say goodbye to our friends?
Let me ask you a quiz.
What quiz?
Okay.
Yeah, just say I will listen. I'm listening.
I asked you, how did Emily Brown rescue Santa?
He rescued Santa by sucking him into the room.
What is that machine called?
I don't know what it's called. What does it called?
Emergency rescue machine.
Oh, really? Okay.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Does the flying reindeers have carrots?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
You want to say goodbye?
No, I'm going to close the book so you can't peek.
Okay.
I will ask you another question. Only I can peek. You can't peek.
Okay.
I will read the questions to you. Then you need to answer.
Okay.
Let me take it and I
Yeah,
will.
we say goodbye to our friend.
No.
Then we need to put it here, otherwise it's not good.
Don't look.
I won't look. Here, go ahead, please.
I
Your friends can
asked
look.
you.
Mhm.
How did Santa be stuck?
I don't know. It was stuck in the chimney.
No,
Where? Stuck in what?
on the rope on the roof.
Oh, really?
Rope on the roof. Let me ask you, what's the second problem? The second big problem for Father Christmas.
I don't know. It's too much technique and it's not magic, and so he couldn't deliver them on time. Is that
No.
the second? No? Then what's the second one?
The second problem is ho ho help, he said. Ho ho help, then they run out and saw that, and he said that his sled is broken.
Oh, really? Then what's the third problem?
Third problem?
Mm-hmm.
Third problem is that he don't know where to go.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
the GPS said, turn left, turn right, beep, beep. And Flashy is greeting.
Okay. Well, that's great. You remember that.
And this one is that you were lost.
Okay. You're lost.
What's the fourth problem?
They have fourth problem?
Yes.
I don't remember. What is it?
Is that the problem is that some children wanted Mr. Peace the Herb and sweet dreams forever.
Oh, that's not easy to do. And then what's the fifth problem? Do they have fifth problem?
No.
They don't? Okay.
Let me ask you another question. It's like this. How look you can't look. Don't peek. Okay, I asked you here. What's Father Christmas's own problem?
What's his own problem? He was fast asleep.
No,
Then what is it?
that wasn't a problem.
Then what's his problem?
Nasty winter cold.
Oh, okay. He got nasty winter cold. Yeah, that's a problem for him.
How about I asked you when Emily Brown and Stanley come back, is it Father Christmas wakes up? Does Father Christmas wake up?
No, he was fast asleep, still sleeping.
Yes.
Okay.
I asked you another. You don't peek. Okay, when the third problem had that, then how was Stanley and Emily Brown confused?
I don't know.
Emily Brown looked at Stanley and Stanley looked at Emily Brown.
Okay. So that means they are confused. All right. I got you.
How about what did the first problem? What did when Father Christmas was hanging on the roof? Then what does he say to Emily Brown?
Ho ho help! Ho ho help!
No,
Then what's that?
not ho help. Yes. Oh, Emily says and have the Father Christmas. I am heading on the roof. Could you help me? Can you call the fire brigade?
Okay.
Insist. Okay.
Okay, you got everything right. Great. Can we say goodbye to our friends?
Then, no. I still have some questions. The first problem was what?
I forgot it. You already said that. What is it?
What does he say?
I don't know. What is it?
He says, "Oh, here I'm quite tipsy. I don't know where to go.
Okay.
Here so far, I had iPhone and white phones and flashing screens and buttons. I don't know where to go and so far I got to the end of the street.
Okay. The end of the street now. Okay.
And now the GPSs are confused.
Okay. I see.
Like you're lost and turn left, turn right, beep beep.
Okay.
Too confused, right?
Okay. Yes. Can we say goodbye to our friends now?
Yes.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. See you next time.
So that's all for today. If you have nice stories or fun toys, remember to write to Susie and Lucy. We will share it with every kid in the first place. If you like our channel, remember to click on the subscription below. Susie and Lucy are waiting for you here. See you soon!